Welcome back to the intense action here in the premiere episode of Animosity. Jack Strider getting his offense again, but missing what he's looking for. But no, catching Brian McLeod. Brian McLeod striking Jack Strider, getting them with a headlock. Looking for something. What is he looking to do? And that German suplex bringing Jack Strider down the mat. These two have been having a great one-on-one matchup right now, going back and forth, and it's been very, very intense. And Jack Strider catching Brian McLeod with that Luthes press, pounding away at his face. Jack Strider is one of the best brawlers we've seen here in Total Extreme Wrestling. Jack Strider going high risk, looking for that leg drop from the top rope. Brian McLeod not looking good. Jack Strider slowly wearing Brian McLeod down, looking to end this match. Jack Strider looking, what is he looking to do? Bringing Brian McLeod to the center of the mat. And no, Jack Strider setting up for, I think he's setting up for a tombstone pile driver, and down he goes. That's gotta hurt. Signaling and starting of the end for Brian McLeod. Jack Strider stalking, looking to end it, telling him to suck it. And Jack Strider looking for something. What is he looking to do? He's looking for Hell's Fury. Hell's Fury's down on the mat. That might be it for Brian McLeod. Does McLeod have the heart to kick out? 1, 2, 3. No. McLeod just got beaten by Jack the Immortal Strider. What an amazing one-on-one matchup we just witnessed here. It was an intense matchup. Jack Strider picking up a huge win over Brian McLeod. This was an intense, awesome matchup we just witnessed. Now it's time for another matchup featuring Numb and Shan Silvera. Numb is a superstar from a long time ago. Last time we saw Numb was back in the old wrestling promotion that we used to have, EWF. Numb returning back to Total Extreme Wrestling after 2 years of hiatus. Shan Silvera and Numb had classic matchups back in EWF. And now we're about to witness history here, live tonight, on the TXW premiere episode of Animosity. Seeing these two go one-on-one again in a hopefully amazing classic matchup. Does Numb still have what it takes to be a TXW wrestler? Like I said, this will be Numb's first match in 2 years. This is the first time we see Numb in 2 years back in a wrestling promotion. Set to compete with Shan Silvera. Here comes the former 2010 Mr. Money in the Bank, Shan Silvera. Shan Silvera came up short in that TLC match he had with Jack Strider at Survival of the Sickest. But it was an intense matchup, and Shan Silvera is now has a new look, a new attitude about what he's going to have planned for himself. Because now he's been officially drafted to Sacrifice and staying on there. Jack Strider is no longer going to be a problem for him. What does Shan Silvera have planned next for himself, and what is he going to do? But right now, I want to see Shan Silvera and Numb go one-on-one in a classic matchup. And this should be great. Shan Silvera sporting a new attire and saying the era of Silvera. What could this possibly mean for Total Extreme Wrestling? We have no clue, as Shan Silvera has been a huge powerful force in Total Extreme Wrestling, making a name for himself by whatever he says and what he does. This is going to be very, very intense of what he's got planned now that he's no longer Mr. Money in the Bank. Shan Silvera and Numb going one-on-one. What an amazing show we had so far. We still have our main event after this match. Jacoby Soulless going 2-on-2 with the Bach and Kevin the Kid. But right now, this classic matchup with Shan Silvera and Numb getting thrown in the ring post. Shan backing away from Numb in that low drop kick to Numb's head. Shan being utterly ruthless with Numb right now, striking him in the punches, and Shan setting Numb up for something. Look, what is he looking to do? And that swinging neck breaker off the top rope, bringing Numb down the mat. That's gotta hurt, and a clothesline to top it off. Shan throwing Numb in the turnbuckle, and what is he looking to do? And shoulder first in the turnbuckle post. That's gotta hurt. And knee of destiny. Shan Silvera already looking to end this match this quick. No way. Shan Silvera stalking his prey. Shan. Explicit continent bringing Numb down the mat. Can Numb be over right now? And no! Numb kicking out immediately. Showing the heart behind Numb. That knee face buster by Shan Silvera. Shan Silvera utterly dominating Numb right now. And our chop. And one big one to top it off. Numb getting thrown in the turnbuckle again. Shan Silvera signaling for something. And the elbow by Numb saying no to Shan Silvera. Shan Silvera running up with that running bulldog. Shan dominating Numb right now, and a kick to the gut. Another kick. And Shan locking up with Numb and a European uppercut to Numb. Numb looking for something, and no! Shan brought him down with that DDT. Shan stomping away at Numb right now. Shan's being utterly ruthless with him and making Numb not look good at all right now. And Shan, what is he doing? He's taking off the turnbuckle cover. No, Shan, don't do this. Shan, and Numb saying no, pushing Shan off, and no, Shan reversing him. And Shan with a big chop bringing Numb down the mat. Shan grabbing Numb, walking up with him, and no, Shan, don't do this, don't. The referee's saying no, and no, God. Shit. Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh my God, no, Shan getting stopped by Numb. Numb finally kept firing back, and no, Shan topped him off with a clothesline. Can Numb finally gain some offense with it? No, another big clothesline bringing Numb down the mat. Numb not looking good at all right now, and Shan throwing him in the turnbuckle, Numb bouncing off. And Numb getting a reversal, finally getting something. An elbow to Shan Silvera's face. Numb locking up with a headlock, looking for something. What is he looking to do? And Numb getting technical with the suplexes. Another one. And one big one to top it off. Numb finally gaining some offense in this matchup. Numb looking, what is Numb looking to do? She's throwing Shan Silvera in the ropes and missing it. And Shan Silvera trying to get back into it and getting caught by the elbow. Another headlock by Numb. Numb transitioning with no. Shan reversed them. What is Shan going to do? Shan looking for something, going off the ropes, and a boot to the face, bringing Numb down the mat. And a kick to the back. Well, folks, we got to take a quick commercial break. Stay tuned for the rest of this matchup and the rest of Animosity.